But yeah, and certainly with the weight loss, that was something I felt I had to do, even though it was only 4 scenes at the end, because they're a survivor of 2.5 years in the Russian prison systems.
This is unexpected. I can't believe I'm actually having lunch with spies. I'm just a salesman.
Exactly. You're civilians the KGB won't be watching.
It would be a real service to Great Britain.
What do you want me to do?
Benedict, it's so good to talk to you again.
Hi, John. How are you?
I'm doing great. I've already seen The Courier twice. I really enjoyed it.
Wow.
It's a very intellectual film. One of the things I enjoy most about it is the sense of duty to country. And you come from a long lineage of duty. To know your family, viceroys to the Queen of Victoria, a submariner with your grandfather, and then your parents are actors as well. And when you're choosing roles like Prime Minister William Pitt or Alan Turing, or in this case, Greville Wynn, do you feel that same sense of duty when choosing a role?
I wouldn't put it quite in the same league as the sort of public service of my ancestors. I guess I'd say it's more a duty towards a certain amount of truth or a diligence in my craft towards representing a true story or a true moment in someone's life. And that requires a balancing act. You only have a version of the truth, and you have to be honest about that. We're making a film, not a documentary. And so there is certain amounts of artistic license, I guess, with that, for the sake of structure, often, more times than not, with a 2-hour window in which to sort of bring an audience home with the story. But yeah, and I certainly with the weight loss, that was something I felt I had to do, even though it was only 4 scenes at the end, because any sort of slight research into the character, you'd see pictures of Greville Wynn as a rather portly, middle-aged businessman, sort of getting quite rotund and comfortable there on too many boozy business lunches, and then the same man, almost unrecognizable but for the same clothes, that he's absolutely drowning in as a skeletal survivor of 2.5 years in the Russian prison system. So I think that, I guess, is a sense of duty. But no, other than that, I balance my work with trying to mix it with entertainment, as well as doing things that intrigue me, that I find informative or illuminating. And I certainly knew a bit about the Cuban Missile Crisis, but nothing about these key players in the back room. It's an interesting story, but one that kind of transcends, I think, the spy thriller genre and the sort of Le Carre-esque subtext. But like Le Carre, it's really enriched by character, by these two extraordinary men. And yeah, I that was what kind of drew me in.
I would say you have had a profound impact. I mean, you talk to millions. You've had an impact on my life with your characters. So I appreciate the humble answer. Thank you for all the work and the roles that you choose, because they're incredible.
Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you.